Hello, my name's Dave and welcome to another video brought to you by David A Piano Lessons. So today I'm just going to do a little video playing through some major and minor chords, playing them as broken chords in all their different inversions, that being root, first and second inversion. So let's go to the piano and make sense of what we're talking about. So the chords we're going to look at today are C major, G major, F major, and we will look at A minor and D minor. Okay, so let's just go back to C major. Okay, C, E and G, using 1, 3 and 5 fingering. Okay, because what we're going to do today, we're going to do an exercise where we're going to play the chords broken. Now what that means is we just cycle through the notes. So if we're on C major, we will just go through like this. Okay, that's playing the chord broken. That's playing the chord as a block chord. Okay. Now the thing that we need to make sure we understand is about chord inversions. Okay, so this, what I'm playing here, C major, is what's known as root position because C, the root, is on the bottom. But if we move C, the root, up to the top, we get the same amount of notes but in a different order. This is what's called first inversion. It's still a C major chord, it's just called first inversion. Now if we move that E, which is now on the bottom, and put that on the top, now the root's in the middle, this is what's known as second inversion. Then if we move that shape again, now we take the G and put that on the top, we're back to root position again. Another way of looking at it is that you can figure out how the root moves around. Okay, so let's go back to root position. The root's on the bottom, move the root on the top, that's first inversion. Now have the root in the middle, that's second inversion. Have the root back on the bottom, you're back to root position. And that applies to all of your major chords and all of your minor chords. It's exactly the same pattern. Every major or minor triad has 3 different variations that you can play the chord in. Root, first and second inversion. So we're going to play these chords broken in all their inversions. So I'll just demonstrate how C major would do this for this exercise, and then I'll explain exactly what we're going to do. But it's going to look like this. It's going to start off with the root position to the first inversion to the second inversion as a broken chord pattern. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. That's going to be the exercise. So what we're doing, we're cycling through all of those chord inversions, going up and then coming back down. Okay, the exercise that I'm demonstrating to you today is taken out of the ABRSM's Scales and Arpeggio book. Okay, so we're going to play this in our right hand and left hand. So the demonstration I'm going to do today is just play, do the right hand separately and then do the left hand separately for each chord. You can of course put it all hands together, but I'm not going to demonstrate that in this particular video, okay, because it just takes longer to do. The sheet music is going to come up on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm playing. The fingering is all written on there, so do pay attention to that, because you may have already noticed that when we move with a right hand anyway, when we go into first inversion, we actually switch to our second finger for the middle note rather than the third. So just pay attention to the fingering, it's all very important, all of that, okay? We want that discipline when we're learning these things. So, without much more waffling from me, I'm going to get on and play this. The sheet music's going to be next to it so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and I'll just try and play it nice and slow and clearly, and you can either try and play along or you can watch and learn from it and then go off and try and put it into your practice. Okay, we're playing chords all the time in music, so this is a really good exercise to put into your daily piano practice. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with C major. Left hand. G major. Left hand. F major, right hand. Left hand. Now let's do A minor, right hand. In the left hand. D minor, right hand. And left hand.
So you may want to take a screenshot of this just so it's for your reference to know exactly what the fingering is you need to play these chords. Be very sure to get the fingering right. It's got it for the left and right hand, all its different inversions. And in a second, the sheet music for the broken chord exercises will come up, and you can screenshot that also for your own records. Enjoy your practice. See you next time.